Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing? It's Thursday evening, 9 PM here in the UK, 10 PM most other places. You're watching the PRM Ballroom. I'm here as your commentator, one of them for tonight, for once. Myself, Kekatakoi. I'm here with a good buddy of mine that I've not been able to share the mic with for way too long. Just Dave. How's it going, man?
Hello, it's me. I'm Dave. I'm still alive. I'm doing great, thank you. I've been excited to get back for Gran Fantasy Versus. I've not been able to play at all, and that kind of just like lets you drift off of the community. So I've mostly been, commentating some other things. But I'm back, and I couldn't have picked a better event to come back to, right? Because I think Ballroom just fits my vibe perfectly. It's like long matches. We could really talk about the video game, get in there, really savor the flavors that the players can present to us tonight.
Hell yeah. I'm super looking forward to it. I've really enjoyed kind of running these events for the past few weeks, and the nights where I get to commentate I've particularly enjoyed. But it's
Commentary's
been nice
fun, bro.
how much other people have been really vibing with these events as well.
Nice, that's really good. Tonight we have two excellent gourmet sets for you. We have Tatsu versus missleepy, and then Top Shooter versus Grump right himself. Let's start already. Let's talk about Tatsu and missleepy, because as we were preparing, right, you said both of these games have a bit of a theme to them.
Yeah, no, kind of the thing that I've been noticing with these particular matchups at the moment is there will be at least one player in the set where kind of they maybe don't get as much out of all of the interactions that they should do versus somebody who definitely does. And of course, going into this set, Tatsu, Shotgun Enjoyer, as we all know, is definitely the player who gets the most out of every situation he's given. Lots of labbing, lots of execution on that labbing. Sleepy definitely is someone who can, take her conversions in a really good way, get the most out of a lot of situations. It's then maybe the situations that follow that can become a bit problematic. It's maintaining that kind of consistency in conversions, but we'll have to see, of course, going into this first 10.
Yeah, it's a really interesting theme that we've kind of picked out tonight, because consistently converting, not just off of your opportunities, but also just off random hits. Is that a... Hold on.
I think Tatsu might have picked the wrong character.
Tatsu, listen to me. Tatsu, you can't do this to me. I had all this analysis plans. What's up, Fireshok? How you doing? Alright. I wonder if this is on purpose here. If Kagas is so good, why isn't there Kagas 2?
Why is there not? Yeah,
right.
Okay, he's definitely picked
no.
The wrong one. Fuck. It happens. Sleepy, kill him.
Sleepy! Take him to the HP explosion chamber. Do it! Mrs. Sleepy, take him to the HP explosion
Get that
chamber.
100 meter, put this man directly into the German meat grinder.
Alright, while we're waiting for Sleepy to hear Order 62 activate, let's talk a little bit about Gran versus Cagliostro, because Gran is kind of at a disadvantage here, right? He needs to find a way in. Cagliostro very, very slippery as well, so you want to be as sticky as possible, maybe, but you gotta take some risks. But again, this goes back to our theme of being able to make the most out of our opportunities, where you really want to be able to, again, catch the escapes, and even if she escapes, create situation where that is as awkward as possible.
Yeah, definitely. I'm kind of on the other side of things, Kag's very good at kind of locking down a lot of the cast, really. Gran definitely able to be locked down pretty harshly by her. Does have those good normals to kind of maybe contest her far heavy and such, but we will see that. Well, they're matching music. I've seen Tatsu play this matchup a couple of times at this point, and definitely knows his way around it. But yeah, going into this restart here, I'm interested to see how aggressively Tatsu plays this to begin with, and I think it's going to be a very aggressive kind of start to this set from both players.
So you as a player, where do you stand on, I need to get in, I want to put an all-in at round start? Because that's something that I observe a lot at low to mid-level. right? At high level, a lot like there's a lot of not taking too many risks, especially around start, but like there has to be some benefit to it, right?
Yeah, I think taking it in the context of a longer set like this, right? I think playing your round starts particularly safe is always the way to go. You know, get that information. Like if I'm playing against, I guess to go with the most notable example, I never want to be anywhere outside of Jita's face when I'm playing as Bubs. You will never see me immediately like EX dive in at round start because they will be prepared for that. You know, that's the most obvious option is where your game plan needs to be. So you know, prepping back, kind of holding down back round start, seeing what happens. See how your opponent reacts to different approaches. That's kind of the way to go, the stable way, I think. Whether Tatsu will follow that, whether we'll just get any expert round start, we'll have to see.
And that's going to be the big question. Intros being rocked right here. Moss, Hair, Gran, I don't know, man. I don't like this kid. He looks...
I like the Gran, I don't like the Vern.
The Vern is just weird, bro. I don't know. This is Poison Gran. Alright. EP trying to establish the corner here. I think this fireball will be very, very important, right? Like just keeping EP a little bit under check. Speculation coming through. The air portals there as well, but the shotgun coming in.
Yeah, first thing I'm immediately noticing is that Tatsu kind of let her jump out of the corner free, really, here.
It's so interesting because I've been playing a lot of commentating a lot of Street Fighter 6, and corner control is actually so complex because you wanna stand at the distance where you don't just immediately get hit, but you still need to be able to basically punish them from escaping. And especially Cagliostro has a lot of different angles where she can escape from.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, she's a character with multiple different ways out of the corner. You see the jump, just very, traditional universal option, but also there is that teleport, as we see, and that teleport can just be used to escape the corner immediately. It can also be used to fade back on your jump, to try and bait an anti-air or a DP attempt. But Maliki is going to come out in this first round, going to Tatsu.
Madame Dormeuse. Cute trip, but yeah, and just like we are seeing speculation into the detonation.
This is very good. This is definitely making the most out of the opportunities here. Hitting combo limit, getting Tatsu into the corner. Good conversion here thanks to that double man. Nice combo.
Oh my days, yeah, Sleepy. Looking really, really nice. Let's see if she can stop him from escaping. More plus frames, goes for the teleport. More plus. Oh my god, that's who you.
Let's go. Nice anti-air. And the perfect landing directly in the trap. Yeah, really, really solid round. Kind of, picture perfect. Tatsu was playing a little bit more careful here, kind of at the start, wanting to use that projectile a little bit more.
Definitely. Using the two lights as well to clear the traps, right? So he doesn't get stuck in the recovery as often. And a shotgun connecting, but again, super jumping out.
Yep, just jump out as soon as possible. We're back in the mid-screen, but Cag really has the most amount of control. EX Spear, spent throw. Nice extension with the far medium. We're going into the other corner. Needs to be aware of that jump out in the teleport, and there it is.
Speculation coming in. I love that roll there from Tatsu, able to finish it out, but
yeah,
Sleepy.
I'm gonna do a different spin. That was a very risky roll, I think. Really, rolling through that far
heavy
is, it's an option that you can do. But Sleepy, definitely someone who's going to be pressing a lot of that 2U, and 2U is going to stop that roll. And 2U in that position could have led to a lot of damage with the man set up above him.
Alright, yeah, no, then Tatsu getting away with murder here.
I mean, that's kind of a lot of what Tatsu really does, does these maybe slightly unorthodox options in these situations, and then kind of going with the theming, making the most out of them. It's how he plays, it's how you've got to adjust. Wow,
run up he's just like me, bro. He's just like me. Tech Pro coming through as well. EP stuck in the corner. Yo, that whip punish!
So the teleport here is going to beat the OD, but yeah, the button afterwards not quite quick enough for it, and Tatsu going to get caught here again. Doesn't even need that extra damage, that combo is continuing anyhow.
Oh, that was so nasty, right? Like setting the portals, Tatsu was thought he was safe to approach, and then just gets hit by the falling button. Nasty. Another attempted whip punish here. Run up to you. Crosscut, let's go.
The shotgun
oh no, wait,
is
this
primed.
I forgot this is Scrambler. It doesn't necessarily need to be a crosscut. Sorry. I need to readjust. I need to readjust.
Doesn't block the overhead. Is able to get the continuation thanks to the man. Super big plus frames there. Grabs the starter for something. That shotgun is still primed and is going to be a massive reversal of the situation. But yep, far heavy. Just going to whiff punish that 2U there from Tatsu.
Can't believe that whiff. That looked like it connected. But yeah, Sleepy, very aware of her distances. Boot coming through. Mashing.
Yep, no, I agree with that completely.
Yeah.
Here. Oh no, presses the wrong button. The 2U coming out instead of the 2H. Again, just not quite able to cover that jump out, and now Tatsu pressured in the corner here. Playing it very safe. Good Embu.
I do not hate that at all. Don't hate that whiff punish either. A full conversion, a lot of damage. Again, Sleepy just making a lot out of these stray hits here, as Cagliostro is supposed to do, right?
Tatsu just forced to play slow here. Can get the punish here, but no, you cannot do that. Trap's still on the floor. Great conversion to seal the round.
Maximize. Get
loving it.
Very, very nice.
Great whiff punish there, just on that round start, 2-on-4L. Tatsu pushed in the corner really quickly here. Man set down.
Another throw here. Sleepy is really like keeping her strike throw relatively varied, but Tatsu is just holding down back, waking up mashing, working out, tries to go for another throw. Good tech.
Sleepy kind of okay with walking herself into the corner with how easy her escape has kind of been. However, catches the jump out here. Does get an extension off this DP. No hard knockdown, doesn't need it.
Oh my god, the attempted shimmies here.
Love these, yeah, and then the extension into the rush hit is going to be the round for Tatsu. Loving the back and forth between these two.
Yep, absolutely. A lot of conversation going on right now. Places down the traps, another fireball, and again the fireball really checking that rock.
Yeah, that level 1 rock obviously is so important in any matchup, like Carrick has to deal with projectiles. So it's good that Sleepy is getting it up. It being punished isn't really too much of a big deal at the moment, but that health disparity might be changing actually. Tatsu pushed into the corner again, great conversion from Sleepy with the loops.
Very nicely done. Let's set some more air portals. Yeah, just wait it out, I don't hate that. Another risky roll here again. Tatsu really has the hard read on Sleepy at the moment.
Needs to be aware of that jump out. The rush comes out, but a little bit plus on block with that full screen. Yeah, no, just check that run in.
Very nicely done. Bit of a hectic situation, but Tatsu making it work. Welcome back, Roku. Didn't miss too much right now. It is 2-1 for Tatsu. Miss Sleepy looking to put him through the ringer as much as she can.
Good here, just so good. They're just locking him down in the corner. Nice cancel there into the trap just to get a bit of damage. Unfortunately,
oh no.
The grab coming out a little bit too early there. Second grab from Tatsu. Full bounce, nice. Big damage coming in from Gran. SSBA is on the table.
Cashing out here. Does that kill?
It does it kill? I'm not gonna say.
I think that kills. I think that kills.
It kills? Alright, I'll go with you.
I think it kills.
Welcome to the stream, baby.
Welcome to the stream while the clock is.
I like the attempted air throw there, but nice kind of bait back. I'm sleepy. Can just play this full screen, but does run in.
That was a really good block here, but another air-to-air. I like how Tatsu is starting to take to the air for these air-to-airs now. Like, he's been trying to Gran-to-air for the first few rounds, but now he is he's done, right? Like, JM, jump throw. Really making use of these mistime meaties as well. Going straight for throws, getting that positional advantage. Shotgun charged. Teleport not checked though. Ooh, good extension.
Corner, we see that 2U being caught by that far heavy again. Big damage for Sleepy coming out here. Kill with the spare body. Again, I've said it already, I love the back and forth between these two at the moment. Both of them playing incredibly well. Super good check there just on the start of that projectile. Good timing from Sleepy. Attack on the throw. Again, Tatsu just pinned in the corner. Pair of traps at his feet, reduced down to 1 with that 2L. No conversion, unfortunately, off the far heavy. Full Dwayne on the table, used for those plus frames. Tatsu's just forced to sit back. Good tech.
I have so much respect for Tatsu at the moment with
Absolutely.
the defense. Like, I would have teched at least twice and just died.
Oh,
Good
no,
overhead, not like this, bro.
Link it straight into the German meat grinder for the perfects. The 2-2. I'm loving it. I'm a happy guy right now.
I am fully with you. See?
From Tatsu.
Ooh.
Slightly late on the 2H, connects anyhow, but nothing really comes of it. Wow, yeah, the spare body gonna go past the DP.
I like that a lot. More speculation. Tries to bust out. Nasty cross up, bro. That button is so big.
JU will always be a good button. Nice link into the MVP here. Does not even need to spend that yet.
Oh! Gets the roll through as well for the positioning advantage. And, you know, tiny little mix to go with it. Jumping is good for Tatsu, though. OD coming out, no bait.
I will say, I think one of Tatsu's kind of biggest weaknesses right now is he does a lot right, and I do mean a lot right in every aspect of his play. Tatsu does not deal with OD in the slightest. I know that he prepares to deal with it, he just does not have the execution to avoid it.
Yes. Classic Zona War step, by the way. Can we add the Pierce sound effect to Cagliostro? Observe. She is literally like cute JP. Or is JP cute Cagliostro? You voice off in the chat.
This is the opinions we want.
It's 10 PM over here. Ooh, nice far end rush.
Good backshift as well.
Like that a lot. More teleport straight into the throw. Yeah, don't let Tatsu recover. I like that, right? Because Sleepy just got the momentum and basically is now putting Tatsu under this rapid assault of, alright, block this, tech this, block this. And just keeping the tempo going as much as possible. Yup, get him. Gorgeous.
Very, very nice. And yeah, Sleepy gonna take the lead in this set now.
3-2, going the way of Sleepy. These are first to 5, first to 7?
These are first to 10s.
First to 10, baby! Oh, you're spoiling me!
We're in for some good-ass Gran Blue tonight, that's for sure.
Oh, toast! Cake! Fuck, not the other pastry. The other pastry.
Toast is not a pastry.
What do you mean toast is a pastry? It's bread. Of course. It's bread. Bread is a pastry.
Is bread a pastry? A staple foods pastries?
Is bread a pastry? Pastry is baked food made with dough of flour, water, and shortening that may be savory or sweet. So toast is, in fact, a pastry.
I see it. All has to do with being cooked, and right now Sleepy cooking in this corner right here, taking that first round. Really nice conversion there with the Mallet D.
Looking tasty as well, and yeah, that French pastry is the best for sure. La conversion coming right through, missing the trap by just a little bit, but Sleepy still looking, oh my days, that close.
Big ass close heavy here, nice conversion off the teleport. Wow. Sleepy is really putting in the work right now.
Absolutely, already 4-2 here. But in a longer set, you know, you can really go ahead. And I think, if I remember correctly, if she still plays the way that she played last time we played, right? Like, she is one of those players that really likes to pay close attention, which means that she'll be always really exhausted after a longer set, right? But that should give her a long-term advantage. I don't know what kind of player Tatsu is, right? Like, he seems like a hard type player to me, where he just really, he goes ahead and he does what feels right. And these kind of players can struggle in these longer sets.
definitely can. Yeah, so Tatsu not looking like he's struggling right now. No anti-air again on the teleport conversion. Tries to rush. Just caught here. Still has a big health lead going into this knockdown situation. Both players sitting on 100 meter. Tatsu wanting to just escape the corner with that normal, but look at this pressure.
Yeah, it's absolutely disgusting. Tries to go for another run in here, but gets hit by... Oh, my days.
Far medium definitely putting in a lot of work for Tatsu right now. Just a lot of different situations. Was buffed, of course, in the last patch that this game got. So slightly faster now.
Tatsu has been letting these DPs rip a little bit more, right? We've seen it outplayed once by the spare body, but afterwards, I think Tatsu has just gotten... Oh no! Gets a rush interrupted here by the trap. And another EXDP. Yeah, no, he just doesn't... He wants to make Sleepy calm down a little bit. Or slow down, right? Oh, wow, that spot dodge!
The spot dodge there enough to avoid the EX boot and the 2U.
That's crazy.
Great anti-air, no counter hits and no conversion here, but Tatsu still locked in the corner. Gets a little bit of plus frames here from that rush, uses them well.
Absolutely. All the way to the other side of the corner, AX boot coming through at least. There's no SVA behind this, jumping out. Oh, gets the punish as well. That should be death, right?
No, drops it, unfortunately. Tatsu not spot dodging on wake up here, but is going to get the punish regardless. Taking the game.
I am devastated.
It's truly unfortunate when situations like that happen. Still up in the set by a whole game, of course. It does suck when you lose a game to a situation like that.
Definitely. And again, this is the point where stop DP, stop it. Can't even blame the input reader here.
Plays with the heart.
Plays with his heart. That was the hardest read. The far H. Bro, that button.
That far heavy really is just a war crime button sometimes. However, the EX boot coming out here, great back shift here to clip with the 2U. Not doing really anything about the level 5 Dwayne. Just kind of
not really able. Yeah, the thing is, again, I think what Sleepy is recognizing very smartly is how Tatsu wants a little bit of space to think about it, right? So every time she gives him the space, she just charges that rock. Like, yeah, you can regain your bearings. Just let me charge this massive source of plus space.
I mean, you can have your mental space, but you cannot have it free.
Absolutely. And again, like recognizing that really, really nice. And Tatsu really
oh my
succumbing.
God!
That was so nasty. He is succumbing to like sonoritis right now. It's actually crazy. He's just straight up running into traps at this point.
I have not seen Sleepy do that before. Mixing up people's directions with the man here, just like crossing over them. But yeah, great stuff here. Lead into that SVA.
Grind him into dust. And another point going away with Sleepy. Halfway there, let's go.
It is, it's halfway to a victory for Sleepy, so we got to ask the question, of course, what do you think that Tatsu should maybe be doing a little bit more of, kind of going into these next maybe 5 games plus?
Unironically, go back to lobby. Like, just take a little bit of time to recenter, because we're seeing him run into traps more and more, run into these far heavies, right? He wants to approach, but he's suffering from sonoritis at the moment. Right, and I think he really needs to recenter his mental at the moment. That is the #1 step.
Seems to be the way it's going currently right now with this round start. Very, very slow play from Tatsu. No attempt on the anti-air situation there as well.
Ooh,
however,
okay. Sleepy
in the corner. Wake up 2U is the option that comes out, and now Tatsu, unfortunately, in the corner. No tech.
Yeah, just keep asking him questions. Again, Sleepy is doing this perfectly. She is recognizing what is happening. Tries to go for the anti-air here, but again, corner control, a little bit of an issue. Oh my God, she baited it! See, this is what I'm saying. Tatsu is very impatient. He wants his turn. He wants to play. So Sleepy, again, going for the empty teleports right here. Because we've noticed the DPs as well. And Sleepy just calling them out.
Oh no, unfortunately not able to get the conversion into the boot here. An attack as well on the throw after the spare body.
Alright. It is still Tatsu, right? So even, like, if he finds a hit, there will be a lot of damage there. That was nasty,
so
bro.
Much. That is shades of Sonic San right there, using that 2H on block, the late cancel properties afforded by 2 heavies, and just cancel that into a move that wall bounces on counter hit. Love it.
So good. But again,
look,
bro, Sleepy is running circles around.
That is what I'm talking about, with making the most out of the situations. Just a little push from the 5U rock just to get into that extra trap there, just to bring in that bit of damage, bring Tatsu into the corner.
Oh
and
my
rush
days.
Conversion gonna lead to the kill. I love it.
Oh, she's so good. She is so good right now.
Just playing at her A game, really, and despite the really strong round from Tatsu as well, just fantastic performance from Sleepy so far.
Absolutely. Go back to room, Tatsu. Please, just take a few minutes. Take a few seconds.
We chill out here, it's all good. But yeah, we're going to be going back into what is our 10th game here. Nice there, the jump heavy, catching the start up with the far H. Catch the jump there as well with the close heavy. Not much damage out of it, but still locked in the corner. But that very far reach on the 2U. And unfortunately, we see another reversal of the situation here. Not even allowed to escape the corner with that conversion as well. Great stuff from Sleepy.
Another risky roll here, but Sleepy still going for these far M, far H's instead of the 2Us, that, like he talked about.
It's not good for Tatsu within a throw's range. Sleepy no doubt going to be aware of it at this point. Tatsu is just hanging back, waiting for the moment. The OD is going to be the thing that comes out, and that is a good option here.
Absolutely. Tatsu needs to reapproach. Another teleport. Oh no!
That's such a shame, because I think that's the correct idea, but yeah, good stuff from Sleepy to be able to fade back with that aerial spare body and get a kill just from that close heavy SSP.
Yeah. I really like the play from Sleepy. Again, I genuinely think she is playing so well into Tatsu's mindset at the moment. Yeah, just keep frustrating him.
Yeah.
The spot dodge!
Just run into the corner. Completely agree. Yeah, Tatsu's fighting a bit more now in the corner. Bit of frustration coming in maybe, but just kind of holding back for the time being. And there it is, that 2U out of frustration again. Gonna get punished here. Not quite the perfect for Sleepy, but damn close. With 7 games won now in this set. Oof.
Alright. It's good, it's good. Yeah, take those 10-15 seconds. Do it, Tatsu. Sleepy is sizzling at the moment. She is white hot. I am so happy.
It's great to see her perform this well, yeah.
Absolutely. And again, like, she has the small optimizations. I think her space control is really, really good. She has a hard read on Tatsu's frustration moves, right? Like, the DPs have been baited. We haven't seen Tatsu DP the entirety of last game, or like successfully DP anyways. The 2Us have been outspaced as well, so we will see that option less and less as well. And this is the point where you have to start asking yourself, what can I even do?
I think we saw glimpses of what the correct answer is there. And I think it's one of the things that Tatsu has kind of been doing.
Oh, nice.
Quite
Okay.
a bit in his recent play. That's unfortunate. Yes, using that 5U and neutral. I've seen him do it quite a bit against a lot of players recently in tournament. And I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen it more here. Just that spaced 5U. The problem, I suppose, is getting into that spacing when the ideal spacing for it is about the width of 2 of Carriage traps.
Yep. Another DP. Well, yeah, I am really, really happy that Tatsu doesn't let himself get stun locked here. We just saw like the DP and the 2U be utilized correctly. So it's still like he isn't locking them away, because that's something a lot of mid-level players do, right? Like, oh, my option has been beaten twice now. I will put it away and use it later maybe, but I don't think that is always the correct thing. Like, you just have to create a different mental stack or a different situation and do it there. At that point, 5U coming through, tries to counter poke with that 2U. Oh no. Good tech. Very good tech here. Sleepy tried to go for throw in these situations a lot.
Do you think we need to be aware, though, that That might be leading to another Malady relatively soon. Nice tech from Sleepy here, and
I
the
agree.
Malady actually comes out in the favor of Tatsu. Yeah, this is death. Really nice.
Yeah, very nicely played here. This is very important round for Tatsu here, not just for the mental, but also just like to give him stop the momentum of Sleepy, because she has just been gaming through and through. So at least make her second guess herself a little bit. But the 2U being kind of poked.
And in longer sets like these, of course, it all adds up, and that's definitely what Tatsu needs if he wants to kind of wrestle this setback from Sleepy's control. Nice here. There's that lower one rock, proving its importance. Love these DPs.
Yeah, again, the DP is just stopping these runaways at the moment. Wall bounce though, for the extension. SBA available. Alright, time to block this out. Oh, the throw! So nasty, bro!
So, we're potentially 2 games away from the end of this set, and I'm gonna just say it outright. Tatsu has not pressed OD a single time. And I feel like he needs to at least give it a whirl on defense.
Just try it. Just try it. It's so much fun. Like, your opponent just has to leave you alone. I think, okay, this is a raw speculation here. I'm in, she's in my face. Why would I press OD when I can just gamble and maybe get like a combo off of it? Right.
Yeah, I mean, you think fuzzy matching is a bit more stable.
Yeah, but like that's I also think that's kind of a fallacy, right? Because you're still in Miss Sleepy's crusher contraption. Oh my god. So I'd rather escape that than like get an opportunity to gamble. That's why I'm commentating. Oh no!
Oh no! Yeah, consistent, strong performances here from Sleepy. Flash in direction. Spot dodge not quite working out. Gonna get caught by that second 2M.
Another speculation, getting him closer. And you see the second he is close to a trap, he is stunned. He doesn't want to move.
They're gone for the time being, though. Not now. Nice catch. That activation, start up, bring her to the corner with plenty of health lost. Good throw.
One more hit going to do it right here for Tatsu. The spot dodge. Oh my days.
No.
The spare body, though. Wait, he's not dead, right? No,
he's definitely not dead. No, 100 meter not on the side of Sleepy, but is on the side of Tatsu, and there's the overdrive.
Let's
really
go.
Nice. Runs directly into a rush afterwards. But you know
it's fine.
what?
It's fine. It's
That's
fine.
Okay. That's okay.
There's no traps on the screen, right? Like Sleepy needs to take the time to reset stuff now. You have time to think. You have time to breathe.
Just block him. No chip damage being taken. Just
Yo!
Far M. Good stuff, Tatsu.
Absolutely gorgeous. Staying patient, blocking it out, and then just like poking with that far end. Use your good buttons. Very, very well played. If you win this game, I'm gonna hit you with the suit. You've earned it. You've earned it. If you win this, oh no. That's to listen to me.
Just the X boot out the corner. Really nice. Attack on the throw by Sleepy. Tries to go for the Malady there, but yeah, Sleepy with the jump out. So much damage from this conversion. Does have that 100 meter on his side again, but the light links from Sleepy. Going to bring this to a potential final game, but there's signs of life from Tatsu.
There's definitely signs of life. He's breathing in, he's breathing out. He's really starting to collect himself. I like what's happening here, right? Like Tatsu has adapted to the game pace a little bit. Let's see if he can wrestle this back. Run forward on
I love the slight walk back there to make the throw rough.
Yep. Ooh, let's go.
Really nice jump heavy just to catch the start up of that anti-air. Hard knockdown from the 2U into the safe jump, but there's that jump from Sleepy again to reversal the situation. No anti-air from the side of Tatsu. Takes the space back in a positive manner regardless. Really nice there to catch the end of the jump.
You know what we call that one? Footsies.
That is, it is a foot.
And it hit the sis, so you know. We got both paths represented.
This truly is footsies.
This truly is footsies.
Over the footsies here, going to bring Tatsu into the corner unintentionally. Nice body. Nice pipe. You. right back in the mid-screen. Wants to wait out that spear if it's coming. Nice anti-air with the far heavy though.
I don't hate that at all. Double staggers into a throw here. Tatsu very well aware of the attempts. 2M far M. Tries to go for some EX portals. Didn't quite get there. Bro. You saw her baiting that DP, right?
She's playing it safe. She's playing it aware. Tatsu has the momentum here, but Sleepy is doing what she can to stall it. Is brought to the corner regardless.
A super jump?
Yeah, instant super jump straight out. Unfortunately, no punish on the M Ouroboros.
Far M rush coming through. Faking the throw, tries to go with the cloud. Oh no, that's active for so damn long.
Ah, and then the throw.
Alright. I like that. I like that. Very quick sequence. Very well played. Set point here for French question mark Hyakusu.
It's okay. I'm not sure how you're going to pronounce it either.
Hyakusu? Chat, tell me about my pronunciations right there. Just blocks coming in. Ooh. She definitely is French today.
Ends it early there without the... Oh my god! Yeah, choosing not to spend any cooldowns there, but Tatsu resetting the situation, getting the not quite Maladi, but the counter hit overhead, and yeah, first game here in a hot minute, sign of a comeback, and is gonna need to take another 6 to take the set. Hard task, doable.
The question is now, is Sleepy rattled enough, or will she recognize this as like he's adapting well? All I need to do is like take 2 steps forward. I don't need to rewrite the whole book.
Well, unfortunately, that drop's unfortunate.
Oh no.
You might be
onto
something with Sleepy being a little bit rattled here. There are a lot more buttons coming out than usual, a lot more slip-ups. Nice air to air. Second nice air to air. Really, really good from Tatsu.
This is what I was afraid of, because Sleepy has been in control for so damn long. That now that Tatsu is coming back, she's like, okay, it's not working anymore, right? And that is just a fallacy, because it was still working. Tatsu has just adjusted some parts of his game where you need to find another option. There we go. All right, get your old game plan out. Just adjust the parts that have been beaten.
Yep, really good here. Just very pure game plan right now. Not much of the character being too involved. No traps being set up here, but Tatsu is putting her in the corner. Wall bounce here. This is death. A nice quick game back from Tatsu. 5 for himself now. He's got the momentum.
Alright, 5-9, very good. And this is where Tatsu is best, right? Like he really likes taking control and just never giving it away. And Sleepy taking her own 10 seconds. Just reconsider. Think about what's happening right now. Your game plan was good, in my opinion.
And now this is kind of what we saw actually from really Tatsu. Sleepy just taking these slower round starts, gets her game plan set up, and yeah, brings Tatsu in the corner, the EX DP. Nice. Bring him straight back out, goes to the throw. Sleepy's been teching a lot of these throws, but teching them very quickly, again, open to becoming a little bit more French than maybe she's used to.
Nice far M rush. Call that one the classic. Oh, nasty!
Definitely, and brings herself to the second set point of the set.
Alright, Tatsu though, on the approach. Yeah, catches the first set.
Good chat.
I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. Another late tech. Ooh! Alright, the rock is deployed, right? So Tatsu is blocked off the fireballs. But
bouncy, yeah, not quite going to lose the corner here, but is going to have to spend a few more cooldowns to keep him in the corner.
Yeah. I think she wanted to extend into the portals, and then the portals disappeared, so she had to readjust the combo. OD, coming out.
Shotgun, primed and loaded. Oh! Is going to get the opportunity to use it. Unfortunately, no follow-up off of it, but there's Malady from Tatsu. Use that 100 meter. And, wow. Basically 90% health lead gone in 2 interactions.
Well, that's just a Gran moment. Stop taking.
He's correct, but Saki is correct in the chat.
No, he's right. He's absolutely right.
Oh no! And there it is, the boot straight in again. Plenty of damage. Unfortunate drop, but gets the throw.
Soki said that too. Don't jump against Gran in the corner. Oh no! Hold up. Wait a minute. Bait the DP, please.
Side. I like the reset from Sleepy here.
Huh? Alright, OD. Spot dodge just a projectile right now.
What the fuck was that?
This is Gran Blue Fantasy Versus, baby.
Gran Blue Fantasy Versus, yeah.
He's already in Ryzen. Yo, that shotgun fully charged.
Shotgun fully charged. Both players taking a second there after truly one of the most janky interactions we've seen in a hot minute. Tatsu back shifting. The 5U shotgun is unleashed, but able to get the conversion afterwards to bring himself to 6 games in this set. I've actually never seen that happen before.
It happened to me once at locals, but I don't know why it happened.
That's crazy.
Tatsu is typing. What the fuck was that? OCK actually sending in the clip. Let's go, let's go.
Sleepy just quickly checking something on the controls here, so we might just be taking a real quick second.
6 side switch. Alright, Tatsu has regained the control. Again, let's dive a little bit into your well of experience. You've been in control, you have now lost control. What do you do? Like, I know you shouldn't throw out the whole bathwater and the baby, right? Because again, it's just like the vital parts of your plan being beaten, but you shouldn't, I don't think you should be revising a completely new game plan. Especially not this late into a set here. What do you do at that point? Like, it's clear, like, whatever you've been doing so far at the moment, it's not working anymore. What do you do?
Well, I mean, calming down mid-set and kind of readjusting your game plan is definitely what I would consider a high-level skill. You know, when you're sitting back and you're looking at like a set afterwards, it's very easy to point out where things have gone wrong. It's very easy to point out the exact point where things have gone wrong and what you haven't been able to do to improve them. So knowing how to do that kind of in the middle of the set is definitely a skill and not an easy one to learn, at least. I personally am not fantastic at this. I'm definitely not a short set player. I'm definitely more of a long set player because it takes me quite a while to adjust and adapt and readapt to certain interactions that happen in the set. So I think having a strong kind of fundamental game plan, that strong layer 1 that you can go back to, have that be almost your semi-autopilot where you've got these responses for different situations that are coming up, and then picking out what the single situation is that maybe has kind of blown you up the most, and then you have to make one decision to kind of step in and go, okay, well, I should be looking out for this a bit more. Here is what I should do about it. Let's try this.
Yeah, I actually, like, you brought up an interesting point. I had this conversation with Nivek, who's, like, a very high-level Tekken player, and what he said with me on commentary is, like, there's no layer 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Like, what exists is, like, you going back to different layers and starting to mix and match what works and what doesn't. Yeah. Right? And I think that's a really interesting perspective that not a lot of people have presented me so far. That DP was really nice, by the way. Like, that exact situation earlier, Sleepy came out of it, and Tatsu already made the adaptations.
Yeah, definitely really good. No, I definitely agree with you. You know, your layers can go on as infinitely as you want, but gets to a point where it's kind of, you have your layer 1 alpha, your layer 1 beta.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you don't go to layer 6 or 7, you go back to layer 1, but now updated with all the relevant information.
Definitely.
Talking about relevant information, another DP coming through here. And again, I think these DPs are so incredibly vital. Like, I keep talking about them, but I think they're so interesting to see, because when Sleepy feels in control, she is able to bait every single one of them. But when she starts feeling pressured, right? Like, oh, I want to win, I need to take the set now. Tatsu can just feel out every single time where he can force out an invincible reversal like this. Sleepy in a very good position right now, just keeping the pressure. Oh, that Chayu!
Unfortunately, Tatsu didn't get too much more off of that spear on cooldown right now, and this is a good situation for the Portuguese man right here. Overdrive on his side as well, but the rush from Sleepy just straight up raw. Able to get the kill here. Set point once again, but Tatsu around on his side, not having to work back 2 this time.
I really like the rush, right? Because Tatsu has been using a lot of RM for H5U, and all of these just get blown up by rush, so it's nice, it's good. Oh no, this is how it starts. Good tech, very good tech. Jumping out, takes the corner, hard knockdown as well. It's all looking eepy.
So this is the thing, right? I'm pointing out the instant tech, of course, for the Malady, but it's something you need to pay immediate attention to, because now that Tatsu has got the pressure back, an instant tech and a back shift there, these instant options in defense, showing that your opponent is maybe a little bit nervous here, need to capitalize on that. And now Sleepy, no meter. No meter, no ranged options, really.
Is this another set point, right? Let's see.
Slow from Tatsu, keeping locked in the corner, conversion up to far heavy, and after a short break, that is the conclusion to our set. Sleepy taking this one, 10-6.
Very good, regaining her composure, getting through in the end. And again, like when we watched this last round, this is just the game plan that we've had all game, slightly adjusted.
Yeah.
Lol, GG. I like that. Ooh, but yeah, far heavy, great button here.
Far heavy definitely have been putting in the work. I mean, if there's any CAG button that you see complained about the most, it's always far heavy. It's a good ass button.
It's a good ass button for sure, brother.
It definitely is. Right. So yeah, do you kind of have any major points from that set that you kind of want to talk about towards the end?
I really think the mental aspect here has been the most interesting thing to talk about, and we've not exhausted it, but we've talked about it at length, right? The way that Sleepy really was able to take advantage of Tatsu's frustration, the way that Tatsu really was able to weave in the last 3 games that he took were all built on Sleepy wants to finish this. And she wants to do it quickly, so he was able to bust out with DPs, catch nervous jumps. She really had this desire to do something, and Tatsu using that as well. Again, it was a very beautiful player conversation. I feel so, anyways.
I definitely agree, and it was kind of the thing I wanted to bring up myself as well. Whenever I'm on commentary, I always seem to talk about the mental aspect of play, and I mean, this set is always a good excuse to. So, hoping that the players can kind of look back at this one when it's uploaded on the Subtle Shill Promenade YouTube channel, of course, within the next day. And yeah, I'm excited for when these two next play each other, actually.
Absolutely. And again, good and Sleepy for getting control of her nerfs and her controller that was apparently not cooperating as well. And just getting in there. Very nicely done.
For sure, for sure. That a lot. But yeah, we're going to take a real quick 5-minute break here just while we set things up for our second set. When we come back, we'll be getting Top Shooter on the Eustace versus Stefan Wright on Narmaya for our second first 10 of the night. Don't go anywhere, we'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Bye-bye.